Hello!
Hello. I was just thinking. Oh, go ahead. Actually,
Hello,
do
hi, and
intro
welcome
more.
back to the Gayme Lounge. I'm Glyph here with my wonderful co-host Cass, and we're back with more Sly 2.
Okay, I was gonna say. I was just thinking. I feel like I haven't done an intro in a while, and that's because technically, in time sense, I haven't because I haven't done one since we recorded Your Turn to Die,
Which was a while ago, yeah.
and that was a little bit ago.
hmm
So, LOL. But yeah, we are finishing up the game. Last time, Arpeggio,
Revealed his master plan and then died.
yeah, Neela killed a disabled man.
That's one
Yeah.
of the engines that needs to be disabled. I won't lie to you,
Whoa!
Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires
The
both our
timing!
skills.
Yeah.
Skills? Okay, Bentley.
Okay.
If you say so.
First, I'll need to hack the
I
stations
love him.
controlling access
Why is he
to
so
the engine room.
close?
Then, Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
The Murray will be ready to go.
I'd say probably game design wise, probably because they put all the character models the same distance from the thing, and Murray's character model is the biggest. But I like to say as Murray just doesn't know how the thing works.
I love that. No, because we have, of course, Bentley's looks normal because it's his like technology. Sly's at a weird 0.5 angle because because he thinks it looks cool or whatever. But it doesn't because it's a 0.5. And then Murray's just like, hello? Gets
Hello?
as close as possible.
Hit my wrong button. There we go. Oh, there we go. Hey, Bentley.
Almost. Almost. You almost got there.
Oh, we're back with hacking.
Yippee! Hack. Sorry. I just...
But this one has ricocheting bullets. This is the only time this happens in this game. It doesn't come back until Sly, Thieves in Time, actually.
My bullets ricochet. I can go
Hey,
anywhere
this reminding you
I
of what?
want. Sorry, when you said hacking, it's reminding me of something that I can't explain. I mean, I could explain to you off recording, but I especially can't explain on our channel.
Okay. So we'll see if I remember.
That's so vague. That is so.
It is, yes.
Vague.
We'll see if I remember, but 90%, I'll let people know, 90% of these conversations that we'll talk about later, we both forget.
Yeah.
By the time we're done recording, we are both very exhausted, and I have to do schoolwork, and Cass has to be an awesome guy.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just a guy. No, it's really funny because we'll just like be chilling, and like 30 minutes post-recording, Glyph will text me, and she'll be like, "Do you remember what you were going to say? What you meant by this?" And I'm like, "No," because I also try to be as vague as possible. You gonna say anything? Okay, good. For like privacy reasons, but this isn't a privacy reason that I want to be vague. All I can say is it reminds me of something spoilery. I think you can put two and two together of what I mean by that.
Maybe, potentially. I assume I know what you mean, but I will just.
It reminds me of something. Dun 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 dun.
Oh.
Dun.
Okay.
I don't know why. It's just saying, hey, it reminds me of something from this game.
Okay, I don't know exactly from it what you're referring
to.
Yeah,
no. I'll explain later. I literally almost. I have some self-control because I did think about. Do not jump directly into fan blades.
I was trying not to, and then I accidentally did. So thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that, my friend.
Okay.
Full transparency, I have no clue if Alec watches our videos. I just didn't want to say too much, mostly for him and also for anyone else who is watching our Your Turn to Die videos.
Okay.
If you are, thank you. Thank you. Silly games. Yay. We are silly gamers. We are revolting children. There's something wrong with me, guys.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
But But yeah, I'm zero. It's really funny because zero. Technically speaking, I started when I was hanging out with him. I was like, let's watch, because I've always wanted to be like, hey, you need to know about what Zero Escape is. And so I was like, let's watch the playthrough. And then because I was at Alex's house, and I cringed incredibly loud hearing or incredibly whatever hearing my voice out loud on a TV, and I was like, oh dear God, because I, full transparency, watch our videos. I'm really behind because sometimes I'm like, and that's enough of myself. Like I get that's an angle. I get tired of myself. Never of you, Glyph. Do not step in the flame blades. But I didn't hear it, like that loud and that whatever. It's just on my little iPad, so it's like I can kind of whatever from my own voice, but it's like, oh, that's my voice loud and proud and
yeah.
And so I was like, okay, never mind. Huh?
You go first. Finish, then I'll say
So I was
my
like,
thing.
yeah, so I was like, never mind, we are not going to watch this right now, so I don't know if he's watched more than that. I hope he has. Alec, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for not having faith in you. What were you gonna say?
Just what you're saying about TV, like, yeah, it's actually wild. I've been seeing some people like post their like YouTube viewership demographics. I don't have that because I haven't posted in almost 6 months. So I haven't posted in 6 months actually, period.
Yeah.
And even then, I maybe got like 5,000 views on my channel total. Okay, maybe, well, excluding shorts, that's like another 2,000, but that's just like 2,000 views for 2 shorts is still not much.
We get like 20 views a video max.
Yeah.
If we're lucky. So for me, I'm like, wow, that's a big number.
For mine, I'm like, the 2 shorts I've made have got like 1,000 views in a day, and then have not gotten any more viewership, period.
Oh, rip.
Which means that my video is probably bad.
No.
Make way for the Murray!
Of course.
He's so happy. He's
for
hyping
the
him
Murray.
up. Hyping him up.
Hey,
Make
now.
way.
Looks like you'll need to lift all those giant cylinders. Once they're locked in the up position, you'll be able to take them out from the top level.
1 guard should spawn per lifted battery. How dare you?
How dare you?
It'll be fine for now. Again, yeah. But what was I saying?
Talking about
Watching. See,
demographic.
because like I shouldn't be on Twitter anymore for my mental health. But I do it anyway because tee-hee.
Real. That's so real. I hate Twitter, but also
Yeah.
recently there's been lots of silly 100-line content, and it makes me so happy.
That's good. Happy for you. Ow. But I saw like a bunch of YouTubers like posting about like their analytics, and like a lot of like big YouTuber people, like or even like maybe mine actually, I might have analytics for that. Like 30% of people watch YouTube on their TVs. Which is insane to me.
Yeah,
I'm a phone watcher personally.
Ew, sorry, that's too tiny. That's iPad. iPad baby. I'm an iPad baby.
I knew it.
I'm literally on my iPad right now.
Second level.
That's why I knew it. I know what you are.
That should finish.
I know what you are.
Okay, now I'm confused actually. Oh, it's that simple. I wasn't sure if there's any clever joke behind it, if it was just a basic. I know what you are.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
oh, and also Happy Pride Month.
oh yeah,
Now,
Happy Pride Month.
Control booth and pull the plug on this thing.
I'm like, don't electrocute Murray. That's so rude. Yeah, happy Pride Month from the Gayme
Another engine
Lounge.
bites the dust.
Yeah.
It's our first video during Pride Month ever.
Yeah.
Filmed and posted during. You're gonna get one on Saturday, and we're not gonna wish you a happy Pride, and it's not because we're homophobic. It's because
we filmed like a bunch of Your Turn to Die stuff as a backlog, whilst with Sly,
yeah.
most videos we film like at most a day in advance.
Yeah. That's what I say at most. Sometimes we do it 2 or 3.
Actually, no, at least a day in advance, like 2 to 3 days in advance.
I was like, at most.
I was like, actually, no, not at most a day in advance, because I need time to be able to edit, even if it's just like right after this, and I do my homework. I sit down in DaVinci Resolve for like an hour and clip out little bits of audio, so we aren't hearing them like shuffling or breathing or stuff.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Yeah. Yes, he is. That is like 90% of my editing.
She makes fun of me because I sit on my bed
Murray,
and
it looks like I'm
can't
gonna
sit
need some
still.
help getting into that engine room.
Happy to help.
Bentley tells me that the door to that room is locked down by wall-mounted power stations located throughout this blimp. I'll need you to take out all the power stations and then
They're
pry open the
him-colored.
door by hand.
No sweat, Sly.
I know I should be getting on you, like, I know,
Oh
God.
my God, he's posing!
I know I should be getting on you by that. No, God forbid a man be comfortable.
No, God forbid. More importantly, God forbid a man have ADHD and kind of can't sit still.
Oh, okay.
And also be comfortable. Are you throwing eggs? Oh.
Yes. Come on. That works.
Get
Okay.
punched. Get
I was gonna
punched,
throw him,
bro.
but I guess I'll use the explosive barrel instead.
That would have been really funny, I can't lie.
Yeah, I was going to juggle him. I was gonna pick up and be like, get over here. Okay, now,
Ready? Okay.
yeah. Ow.
Don't get shot. Stop hurting Murray.
Sorry.
And
I'm
during
sorry,
Pride
Murray.
Month too?
Oh God, No! Murray, I'm sorry! Oh, this is
Wait,
gonna
he
be easy.
is canonically bisexual, right? Or am I making that up?
He is.
Okay. I love Murray. Happy Pride Month to Murray specifically. I'm gonna make something and it's gonna be on the screen right now. Oh.
I'm
It's
sorry,
gonna be on the
Murray.
screen before his death. Because that's a little sad. But Glyph, I'm forcing you to do more editing.
Usually these images aren't too hard. The most work is converting them into an actual image file that works.
Well, LOL.
Because for some reason, when you upload JPEGs or whatever through Discord, when I download them, there's some weird encoding thing where it doesn't read in DaVinci until I literally put it in a convert to JPEG thing. So I have to convert it from JPEG to JPEG, and then it works.
DaVinci?
Yes. I was hoping I jumped the laser. Sorry, Murray. I'm not cool enough for you.
Yeah. Anyway, that sounds like a you problem.
Ow. No, 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 no.
Looks like the power locks are offline. Come on back and pry it.
All right, Murray, let's go. Sorry, buddy.
Murray.
Where do I go?
Your mom's house.
Okay, I go this way, and then I go. Okay, now I remember. Now I remember.
Do you remember how to get to your mom's house?
I would sure hope so. Hey, man. That works. I was gonna throw him off a cliff, but that also works.
That always works. Murray always. 10 out of 10. We love
Exactly.
Murray.
I wish I could pickpocket with Murray, but I cannot. Not this game.
Nope, he's just a guy.
Where is the? Okay, that's what I figured. I just wasn't sure. Because in the next game, whilst in Sly 2, only Sly can pickpocket. In 3, all 3 of them can pickpocket.
Whoa, that's crazy.
It's really nice. Probably won't see it for a bit because we have a couple of games planned, I believe, before we get to 3.
Yes, I don't know.
We can talk about that later.
And I'm like, I don't know, it's your day. It's not my day.
Sly, this place is packed with laser security.
Right, is this room?
First, you'll need to
Laser, laser. Red, red. You wouldn't get it.
You're right, I don't.
It's a reference to Short One Gaming again. I love Short One Gaming. Seriously, if you somehow enjoy our content, not somehow, we're fun. If you enjoy our content, and you want to go see, you like watching Let's Players, I really highly recommend you go check out Short One Gaming.
Do you think it was the inspiration for us doing this channel in the first place? Oh,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Mostly for me getting back into Let's Plays, because when I finally was like, hey, I've heard so much about Zero Escape, and I saw...
I did not hold forward enough. Whoops.
That was funny.
Fortunately, there's a checkpoint
sorry.
here.
And I had actually seen a Clover cosplay, and I was like, that's one of the Zero Escape characters, right? I'm like, you know what? I'm intrigued. I want to check the game out. And Short One Gaming's account just came up for me, and I watched their, started with their 999, and then kept through with the whole Zero Escape series, and halfway through that I was already like, oh, I love them. And then they played the AI, the Somnium Files, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh, right, we have the vault now.
999.
Oh, right. Nope.
I'm only 86.5% convinced the code to the vault is 725.
Digital root of that is not 9, but the digital root of the first 2 numbers is 9. The digital root of that is just 5, actually, then, because the 9 cancels it out.
Shadow power.
Shadow the Hedgehog!
Shadow the Hedgehog! It's the invisibility from the first game.
Oh. Shadow the Hedgehog?
Shadow the Hedgehog gives me powers of invisibility. You know, he had
Good
that
for him.
chaos control. We're gonna have a cutscene,
as
by
I
the
was
way.
saying, and I've just... Oh. They hate me.
And an unexpected windfall, I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio. She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Plakla becomes immortal,
I
and
forgot
has agreed
that.
to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only
forgot about
catch is
Plakla.
that she's unable to locate this
What
blimp
happens when
on
we have
her
a week
radar.
between recording sessions?
To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers.
Loco.
Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Klakla. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
Immortality for Klakla.
I hate that. Stop saying Klakla.
Don't worry, we all hate it. Everyone in the Sly community hates it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, Sly.
Oh, they won't let you steal.
Carmelita
Yeah.
radio pulse so she can home in on the blimp. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump. So be careful.
All right, sounds like fun.
Big
Okay.
jump.
You'll see in a sec. But now I've got like a good 4 to 5 minutes of me just doing this before finale. So
Yay.
this.
So anyway.
Mega jump. Whee! Also, you know how in a lot of or you probably might not know this, but like a lot of games like this era had like completion rewards. Like if you get 100% complete the game 100%, you get like a fun little thing.
Yeah.
Some games nowadays, I'm gonna do like completion through like you unlock a bunch of small things as you go, and then you just have like the full collection of things at the end, like concept art or developer commentaries and stuff. On top of also having the 100% thing, this game, you get access to a cheat code to use this wherever. So any map, any area, you could just use this to super jump everywhere. It breaks the level design. It's awesome.
Nice.
Okay, but now for real, you got a few minutes.
Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, I really, you know, and if it weren't for, actually no, I don't. Anyway, so I just really like Short One Gaming a whole heck of a lot, and they did in fact kind of inspire me to be like, hey, Glyph, what if we did this? Once she had kind of established her.
Established. In air quotes.
Listen, you established it, and then maybe it's a little dusty now, but that's okay.
Yeah, I done nothing with it because I got busy with university. Now I'm like, I gotta figure. I want to make a video on thing. The initial plan was to have it out. Within within 2 weeks. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it done. I have like half of the script done for it. It's just a matter of, will I just script and do the thing, or do I also want to, I've been interested in and learn 3D modeling and animation, so I have a little creature to animate.
Creature featuring the creature.
Maybe I'll say it. Maybe I.
Anyway.
If so few people watch these, it's Devil May Cry.
Oh. Now
Talking
everyone's gonna watch this, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, Devil May Cry."
Yeah, talking about like different appeals of it, and like why I personally enjoyed it a lot, and from what I've seen online, a lot of people seem to be like, "Yeah, these are some of the things that make Devil May Cry very great."
Can we get the negative cast opinion? No.
Being that you hate one character because they're named after because
it's not that I even hate him. It's just that, yeah, it's the games I like kind of just vaguely associate with somebody who I'm not really friends with anymore. And because they named themselves after one of the characters. I'm not gonna say which one because
yeah, I will be mentioning that character that he chose his name off of.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Like, well, I guess when he's one of the main characters, like, I'm talking about things and the characters in it. Like, I'm going to mention this character. If you are upset with that, boo-hoo.
Damn. Guys, Glyph hates me. Glyph hates me and wants me dead. In Pride Month? During Pride Month, Glyph?
Yes.
Damn, okay.
I love you.
Guys, Glyph, homophobic, confirmed.
Oh.
First few days of Pride, Glyph is already homophobic.
Oh. Oh.
Gay or homophobic. Instead of gay or European.
Yeah. Here we go.
Helicopter.
Look, Sly, for once, let's cut the flirty chit-chat and get down to business. I need an experienced tail gunner. Jump in and grab the gun. We've got a bird to take down.
That's not flirty chit-chat.
The bird.
That's not
That
flirty.
isn't.
Oh, right. The final boss is a turret game. I forgot. Oh, we're gonna be here a bit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we've got like 5 minutes.
Okay.
5-10 minutes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
like,
35,
however much
40, 45, 50, 55, 60,
however much
65,
time
65.
Okay, I get it.
100.
How much time we have left in the episode? This will be like half of the time left in the episode, probably.
Schoolhouse Rockin', it's your public block. Are your favorite Schoolhouse Rock?
Oh god, that takes me back actually.
That's what I was going for. That was the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Look,
40,
man,
45.
I'm just logged in right now. Try not to die.
A nice shot. Nice. What am I trying to quote? I don't know what I'm quoting.
Carmelita tells me I'm doing great. Life is good.
That's kind of gay of you, Glyph.
And
Real.
every so often I do have to go back to shoot because we hear the weird little. If you hear weird little humming noise and see the little light glowing around her eyes, it's because she's gonna shoot me with her super laser eyes if I don't shoot her. Oh, we're at this phase already. There it is, the super laser eyes. Watch out! Oh shit! Oh shit! No!
Stay focused.
Ow! 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 This boss was designed. This boss was designed. Oh fuck! No! 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 Fuck! Oh fuck!
Meow meow.
Oh.
Not gonna like that.
No! 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 Oh, phew. Okay.
That should get her attention.
No.
Learn quickly.
Meow meow.
No. Die.
Guys, Glyph is getting
Ah.
gamer aggression.
Oh no, you're right, actually, fuck. No. No.
Sorry.
No, don't shoot me, please. I'm a slow guy, You shoot me, you're homophobic.
Real. You're also not a guy. I'm a little guy.
I'm just a girl. If you shoot me, you're homophobic.
There we go. I'm like, this reminds me. I don't know what. This just reminds me of the unfortunate.
Taking damage.
I know, Carmelita, I know. I'm sorry, Carmelita. Oh, I am Pixel. Holy crap, I am Magic Pixel right now.
You are Pixel.
Let's go!
That was some terrific shooting.
Oh, boom! Sorry, that was
I should have been a
a
cop.
crazy line.
Yep.
A crazy line.
Yeah.
Got a serious
Oh.
problem here. Locula's looking mighty upset, and I think she's going to take it out on us.
Oh.
Did she just steal our friends?
Yes.
Um.
You gotta save them.
I'm coming, guys. Hold on.
I feel like maybe staying in the helicopter. Okay.
Awesome
Sure.
Awesome set piece. Terrible.
Anyone, SOS!
So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. Is it really a Sly Cooper video if I'm not referencing at least one ABBA song?
No, it's not.
This is bad.
I was gonna. Oh, the fight with Mila in the fucking owl thing. I refuse to call her that. In Clockwork's body. That fight reminded me way too much of. I'm so sorry for bringing this up, but way early on when I started playing Genshin Impact, how stressful the Dvalin fight was for me. Where are you going?
I had to reset.
You just died. You
That
just
was-
died. Your friends are suffering, and you just fucking yeeted.
Yeah, this is an awesome set piece. It's terrible in platforming, but I think
Well, yes.
actually I'm doing pretty decently with the barrel pounds. Actually,
Heck yeah.
that move that Guppy and I had that stupid little argument about how I'm like, this is actually pretty nice. He's like, I've never used it, and I'm never going to use it. I'm like, this is more fuel to that fire, huh? Hey Guppy, look how great I'm doing at this with the Pharaoh Pounce move. Who knew having a long jump in this area would be good?
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Guppy, I, on the other hand, am not making fun of you and thinks that your way of doing things is valid.
That's fair. I just needed to be petty.
I know. I'm just being silly and evil.
Yeah. What the f-
L.
Oh.
Oh.
Sure.
So, that was just you jumping off the edge.
I was trying to jump up on top so I could then have a better space to jump over to Klakla. Am I gonna spend more time on this part than the turret fight?
That's really funny.
At least we get to hear all of Murray's and Bentley's "I am gonna die, please save me" lines, I guess. Oh my god, me constantly dying over and over again is gonna be like, oh really, with the Pharaoh pouncing. Like, I realized that because I didn't get first try with Pharaoh pounce, I'm gonna just get ripped into one for that anyway. So it's like, I've got good lies, but it's like, sorry, Murray.
Oh.
Come on.
I'm scared, Sly. Hurry.
Almost there, guys, almost there. Oh, thank God. Where'd the berry go?
Want a piece of me? Don't worry, there's plenty to go around.
You might have a new body, Mila, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again. This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can, Cooper. I might not feel proud of your hate, but I feel something. Some power growing within me.
Some power,
Something
you say?
has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's
Hey,
game.
Clark, you okay?
Too late for second guessing. Too late.
This is the boss, I guess. I think you're supposed to jump, and then you land on one of the wings, and she turns to face you to whack her over and over again. But that runs risk of me dying, so
It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and sleep.
What the what?
It's time to try.
No, I refuse. You're kidding me. No.
Nobody.
Is this a consequence of my actions? Please, no.
It's never gonna.
No. You're kidding me. What? Please tell me it puts me back on her wing. Please tell me it puts her back on her wing. Oh, what just happened?
The funniest shit ever is what happened.
Oh my god. What the hell? I don't do this intended.
I think my favorite part of that was me cracking up as I continued to sing Defying Gravity.
And she was pixel too. If I were to hit her one more time, I would have gotten to this point.
We did it.
Right on.
It's an emotional moment.
Die, insects, die! My hate will smash you.
Watch out. That thing's still kicking.
Lachlan mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
Sure. Why not?
He allows us to play as Murray and Bentley in this final mission.
Yay.
Here we go.
I hate you, Koopa Gang.
don't like
I
that.
will destroy you. I'll never know
Like
what
the
was
the wizard, the boss.
miserable lives. The Clockla will know revenge.
The Clockla.
I am revenge.
Oh,
I am the
God.
Alpha and the Omega. Clockla.
I know it's her trying to say she's God or something, which is hilarious, but I just think Alpha and Omega and my Devil May Cry brain, it's like, buh? Because that's also a phrase used for Virgil in 5.
I still have my hate shit. You will not defeat me. Never.
I'm gonna defeat your mom.
Ah, the hate ship. The weird plot MacGuffin explaining clockwork. The more you think about it, the less sense it makes. And that's
Cool.
time.
You just took it.
She's about to
Why did you just
explode.
take it?
Yeah.
Glasses.
What?
Well,
Bentley, I'll save you.
get out.
Yep. I can't walk.
Come on, Sly, let's get out of here.
Also, if he can't walk, why did he just go, oh, my glass?
And there we were, at the end of the road.
My friend.
The Claw Gang had been defeated, and the clockwork parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Clockla. So she took it out on what was close at hand, the hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of clockwork, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of clockwork would never again rise to threaten me or my children.
Your hoot?
True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art. It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I'd kind of clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off. Floating away on the night breeze, I could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper.
The only straight people ever.
I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sly 2 Band of Thieves.
Oh my god. First of all, I think that Bentley is... I hope that they went to a hospital, right?
Yes, because the first 3 games they do have connecting comics between all of them. I would not say too
Okay.
much, but the comic connecting 2 and 3 has him in the hospital. But do you want one little thing?
Sure.
He never walks again.
I kind of figured.
So something I remember when you were saying you wanted to like kick Bentley or something. Oh, oh, never mind. This is just a small little thing. It's like, so he's like, you want like Cake Bentley or something? I'm like, when you're upset at him for the elephant abuse in India, I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't say anything because like, kick the cripple.
He wasn't disabled yet. I wanted to kick that guy.
Okay. Oh, he returned the bot. Inspector Carmelita Fox continues to search for Sly Cooper, whose current whereabouts are still unknown.
Oh my god, she's so in love with us.
Yeah, I love it. Dimitri went to work as a dance instructor on a cruise ship.
I almost forgot about that guy. I can't lie. It feels like this alone.
The animals were hard in the creation of this game. Rajat Nut was a series of rug outlets in North America. Contessa went on to become the most successful real estate broker in the great Milwaukee area. The hypnosis eyes over there. Thanks.
Yeah,
John Bissott went to work for the EPA. He's a virus now. Ended up frozen yet again in a rescue mission saving baby penguins.
Aww.
Turned around, became a hippie, got frozen in ice again. Oh, and something I realized that was really nice. Like, no animals will harm the production of this game, which is okay, that's it.
I don't believe
everything.
you. I don't believe you.
You won.
What does that mean?
Go outside. That,
Did the game just tell us to touch grass?
yes, that is Sly 2 Band of Thieves in its entirety. I will give you any time to offer some closing thoughts that you have now that we finish this.
I am going to start with oh my god, I don't know how to word. I don't know how to word other than all of Bentley.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Bentley.
I don't know why I got so confused saying his name. I'm like, that's not right. But it is. Other than all of his animal cruelty, God, this game was. Whew.
I love this game, these characters so much. They're an amazing found family.
And seeing Murray holding Bentley at the end.
You're gonna be even more heartbroken in the next game about this, don't worry.
No! Oh god. Oh. Well. You know, I think that's all the thoughts that I have, like,
You can muster right now.
Right now. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in Saturday for some more Your Turn to Die, and next week for a brand new series. Bye.
Bye.